All right, upcoming here shortly is the top 5 action steps plus a nice bonus step. So do want to watch that last lesson too. But we think about overall what we've been learning and how kind of pulling this all together a little bit and pulling from a couple parts of the course here to kind of look at it overall is considering your plan from a strategic and a tactical level. Strategy, think about the overall big plan, tactics being some tangible things you're going to execute with. So think big to small, strategy to tactics. And as you think through the course and think through your learning and thinking about yourself, think about your strategic plan first off. What are the indicators that you like that you're going to want to start using and all that? And these are the indicators of things that are going to help you select securities, right? They're the decision-making tools that are going to help you decide whether it's time to buy or sell based on indicators. And then you want to provide some discipline around that. Trading, a big part is all about discipline, and that's where your trading rules come in. That when this happens, then I'm going to do this, buy or sell, whatever, or after a certain period of time, or maybe I'm going to maximize my profit, minimize my loss. Either way, I have a trading rule. So an indicator is helping with selection. I have rules as far as execution. And then I have some things where I put in some targets and stops. Targets to really help me maximize my profits and knowing when to execute that target to basically maximize my trend, maximize my profits, and then sell and then maximize and then lock in those profits. But also we want to be effective in terms of minimizing our losses because not everything's perfect, of course. So that's where our stops, our stop losses, our stop limits, different order types can help us with that to help minimize our losses. And the overall idea of the strategic plan is indicators help us choose. We have rules to provide discipline, and we have targets and stops to help with maximize our profit, minimize our losses. So altogether, they'll help us to be a successful trader. And then if we look at the tactical level, really getting back down to those 5 kind of tactic things to do, first thing you're doing is using your indicators to determine if a trend exists, right? Is there a trend? Can we trade on that trend? The trend is our friend, right? The most common thing said in technical analysis. And then we have rules around opening a position or buying. What does it mean what has to happen? If we see a trend happening from our indicators, what are the rules that we have that we actually take action? And then we can manage our money as part of that too, as far as the tactics, and we can adjust our positions or create new positions and manage our money by scaling up or scaling down as far as adjusting our positions. And then we want to have rules for closing a position too, as well. We want to know when we get out, and we want to know, dispassionately, or excuse me, we want to know when we get in, and we dispassionately want to know when we get out. They both work together. When you're an active trader, you're using technical analysis, it's about getting in and getting out and doing that over and over again. The 5th part of your tactical plan is doing it again, tracking your results, knowing what your expectancy, ratio is, how much you can expect to make per trade, and you're putting that all together, and then you're doing over and over again. You have your broad strategy, you have your tactics, and you do it over and over again, and that's how you become very successful as far as trading securities. And then the main thing with all this, as we kind of get towards the end here, is be confident. Be confident. You're ready. You are. You've taken this course, right? You're ready. You're ready to succeed. If you feel apprehensive, it's okay. Practice with paper trading, use backtesting, whatever it is. Start with small amounts. All that's okay. But I want you to understand that what you've learned in the course has set you up for success. And the main thing is you're ready. So you should feel great about that, right? You should be jumping for joy. You're ready. Go out there and take action and be excited about that. Be excited about when you have great trades. Celebrate them. Don't be dispassionate. At times when you have great success, celebrate those great successes. And then lastly, you think about too, have some fun too. You don't have to trade all day long. Sometimes you can go to the beach, right? So, have some fun too, but I want you to really be confident and feel confident that you're ready and to go have some fun in your trading and outside of your trading life as well.